have Burt Reynolds, Clint Eastwood, Smoking a Bandit. You know, I grew up in that generation, and I always refer back to when they made that show and they asked, why are you doing it? Because they said we can't do it. That's why we do it. And we do it for the fun and a little bit of money. So, you know, when they told me you can't take an illegal product to market, and I said, wait a minute, I think I can. Because I've got the best recipe and the best moonshine in the world. Why can't we take it to market? We shouldn't take it to market. But because I'm from the state of Virginia, and Virginia don't go that way. So that's how I wound up in Kentucky. And, you know, long story short, the TV show got developed, and right now we can sell it in Florida and also Virginia.
And South Carolina. South Carolina. You come from Climax, Virginia. That's the name of your latest brand.
Yes, Climax, Virginia, and that's the name of it. I'm also the Climax Fire Chief. So I'm a proven authority of Climax here.
Have you had to put out blown up stills that you blew up yourself as Fire Chief?
No, I haven't. We've had some stills that we had to respond to, but not my own. We try to be a little bit more cautious of that, but every once in a while a fire happens.
And you brought up a good question, because people don't really think about it because they're not in your line of work, your profession. You really don't think about half the other stills that people operating that this day and age. Is there still quite a bit in the backwoods and back?
It is. The more you tell people you can't do it, the more they want to do it.
Yeah.
Believe me, look at it.
Everybody out here wants a steal.
Yeah, everybody wants to make moonshine and everybody wants to go over the speed limit. How many goes under the speed limit? Nobody. Nobody.
I go 9 over and I'm satisfied. Nobody bothers me. They're looking for big game. They don't want me going 9 over.
I run 20 miles over and hell, people pass me.
112.
It was 112 yesterday, and people were still trying to pass.
The car wouldn't go no faster.
So what's on the agenda for you guys today? I know you're going to watch the race, obviously. We're going to watch it from what did you do prior, leading up to the event today?
Well, actually, we're going to try to sneak up in one of these suites here to get out of some of this sunshine. Because when I left home, it was -7. Because I'm kind of in mold right now, but I'm loving it, let me tell you. Well, we're going to be moving around the fans, and we'll move around the pits a little bit, and see if we can take some pictures and autographs. And we love y'all. Y'all love us.
And we appreciate y'all.
That's what makes it happen.
A lot of what makes it possible.
Yeah. If we didn't have fans, we wouldn't have a show.
And without divulging too much, and you said that the numbers were kind of unofficial, but you can kind of spill out some of those unofficial numbers as far as the success you guys have already had in a few short years.
#1 on network television on Tuesday night.
What about that, folks? #1! #1!
And it's because of y'all. We appreciate that.
Yeah, we got about 3 million fans out there.
Yeah. You talk about the legal moonshine and his brand, and I've made quite a bit of backwoods moonshine, just like he has. And I'm going to tell you, there's a lot of moonshine brands out there, but Climax Moonshine is the first real moonshine to hit the shelf. He's making the process is right. It's real moonshine. You go out there and there's a lot of moonshines on the shelf. That's something else, grain neutral spirits, or whatever you want to call it. We kind of joke around. We like to say there's a whole lot of foreplay out there, but there's only one Climax.
That's right. So y'all get done with foreplay, you come to see me.
You know, go get some Climax.
There we go. Why do I feel like we're just going off the railroad tracks? I don't know. That's okay. It's my face red.
That's why they got that gate right there.
That's right. Just in case. Now, next.